Hello viewers, let's take a quick look at this question. This question we are asked, how long will it take to deposit? Anytime you see a question like this, deposit what? Copper from this solution or what? By passing a current. Look at passing what? A current. Anytime you see how long is telling us what? Time. How long is what? Time. Current. So this question is simply coming from what? Faraday's law of what? Electrolysis. So you are going to write the formula of Faraday's law of electricity, and you now do what? Calculate time. So now go straight to the question. Now Faraday's law of electrolysis says that mass, which is small letter, mass is equals to quantity multiplied by molar mass divided by what? Number of mole times what? Faraday. This is the formula of what? Faraday's law of electrolysis. You are going to find this is the simplest formula. You are going to find what is your quantity, find what is your molar mass, n and what? Now we are going to look at our mass. Mass m is equals to what? Deposit what? Grams. Remember, mass is always given in what? In grams. So it's what? 0.080. What is your quantity? Quantity is equals to what? Current times time. And that is where the time is coming from. You say we should calculate for what? For time. So you are going to make a time the subject of formula. So you divide both sides by what? By current. So T is equals to what? Quantity over what? Time. So what we are going to use and calculate the last one is what? Is this formula. Quantity over what? Over current. So this is the formula we are going to use at the end point of it. Now let's look at our molar mass. M is equals, what's the molar mass of copper? Copper is what? 64. What is the number of mole? Number of mole, remember, copper lost 2 electrons. Look at Cu2 plus what? Plus 2 electron will give you what? Give you copper metal. Do you get that? So it is what? Number of mole, N is equals to what? 2. Are you following? 1 Faraday. 1 Faraday is equals to what? Is equals to 96500. Now we have put all our parameters. Let's go ahead and what? Solve the problem. Now we are going to make what? Q the subject of formula, because here you are going to use this also. You are going to find Q. When you get your Q, divide it by what? By your current. Do you get that? Okay, current is equals to what? Current is what? 0.5. Current is 0.5. So after doing that, after everything, you have to first of all, you need to calculate quantity, so that you now use your quantity and divide it by what? By current. Do you get that? So you are going to make quantity here the subject of formula. Now this same thing is applicable to when you are asked to calculate current. Okay, make quantity subject of formula. Quantity now will be equals to what? Mass times number of electrons times Faraday divided by what? Divided by the molar mass. Are you following? So quantity now will now be equals to what? What is your mass? Mass is 0.08 grams multiplied by what is your mole? 2. Multiplied by what is your Faraday? 96500. You divide it by what? Divide by your molar mass. What is your molar mass? 64. This one will give you 15440. Divide by what? 64. 241.25. So we have gotten our Q. Now substituting to this formula, time is equals to what? Q divided by what? Current, which is equals to, what is your Q? Q is 241.25 divided by what? What is your current? Look at current here, 0.5. Time now 482.5 seconds. This is seconds, and your option says that you must be expressed in what? In minutes. So you need to convert these seconds into what? Into minutes. How do we do that? How many seconds make 1 minute? Of course, you know that it is what? 60 seconds make 1 minute. So we are going to divide this by this one by what? By 60. Divide by what? 60. Time now will give what? Give you 8 minutes. So if you are not asked to find time in hour, you still need to divide this one by what? By 60. You get that? So our correct answer is what? Option C. For more of this video, do well to like this video, share.